Tenemos nuestra última clase del nivel 8. Nos quedamos ya solamente con el nivel pendiente, que es el nivel número 9. Y de verdad, felicitarlos porque yo sé que muchos de ustedes trabajan, muchos de ustedes estudian y yo sé que muchas veces no fue fácil meterse a clases porque sé que el cuerpo se cansa. Yo sé que aunque es una hora nada más, 3 días a la semana, pero esa hora pues lo hubiéramos querido pues como estar durmiendo, ¿verdad? Pero créanme que el tiempo pasa rápido y uno tiene que aprovecharlo, porque el tiempo se va y es tiempo en este caso que obviamente no se recupera. Felicitarnos, ya van a ver cuando vengamos a sentir, pues ya vamos a haber finalizado el nivel 9 y pues de verdad, pues muchas gracias a todos por la confianza, espero de que por lo menos hayan aprendido un poco conmigo durante todo este tiempo y de verdad, gracias a todos y pues los felicito porque yo sé, como les digo, yo sé que no es fácil, ustedes estudian, ustedes trabajan, yo sé que a veces ustedes se metían porque, puchica, mi modo hay que meterse a la clase, pero créanme que todo sacrificio vale la pena. Y en este caso, pues, instarlos, ¿verdad? A que sigan estudiando otro idioma. Ya en este caso, pues, ok, ya ustedes estudiaron inglés, ahora pues métanse a estudiar otro idioma. Y así, cada año métanse a estudiar un idioma, porque el tiempo va pasando bien rápido. Entonces, si hoy aprendí un idioma, vamos, ok, veamos ahora qué otro idioma aprendemos. Créanme que el hablar diferentes idiomas abre muchas puertas, porque el día de mañana usted se aburre de lo que está trabajando. Si usted quiere y habla otro idioma, usted puede aplicar en otros trabajos. Entonces, de verdad, les insto a eso, a que pues el otro año pues ya ustedes puedan iniciar con otro nuevo idioma. So, today, as I said before, is our last class. And for this class, we are going to have some difference evaluation. To be more specific, I got 4: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. As you know, there are the 4 skills at English. So I'm going to evaluate the first one, that is reading. In this case, for this test, I'm going to make sure 2 options. Option number 1, I'm going to make sure your pronouns. And option 2, I'm going to make sure your reading comprehension. I'm going to start this test with, can you please, hello Jasmine, good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening,
Okay,
everybody.
Jasmine, thank you so much. Welcome. So, Jasmine, can you please? I'm going to start with you. Just read, please. Okay, and then be ready, Daniela. Okay, Jasmine, go ahead.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Reading in English or in Spanish translate?
No, just in English.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
Trust. Trust is showing confidence, faith, and hope in someone or sometime. There are many ways to show trust. Helen trusted her friends. She didn't keep secrets from them. She shared her thing with her friends. She knew they would do the right thing and not betray her trust. She tried hard to be the kind of friend that they could trust. 2. Trust works both ways, and Helen was trustworthy. Nick let his friends borrow his stuff all the time. He didn't even remember who had what whenever he needed some time back. He just asked all of his friends who had his game or his book. They always gave it back because they liked how nicely he shares. He could always borrow his friends' games and books too. Nick trusted his friends.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I got a question to you. The question is a general question. In your opinion, do you prefer to read in English or do you prefer to translate English to Spanish?
I prefer translate.
Why?
Um, um, yesterday,
Mhm.
um, I enjoy the class for translate the
Yes, most students say that, hey teacher, I like the dynamics when I going to translate from English to Spanish. They like it.
yes, I like very much for me.
Excellent. Okay, so in this case, do you read every day
I try
in English or in Spanish?
in English.
Okay, do you have any favorite topic to read or any favorite book to read?
Topics, okay. I don't know. What do you say? No news, noticias,
Uh-huh. Yes,
news, or
news.
or uh, editorial articles,
Articles?
articles.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I
Okay.
I I
Mhm.
I hope I I have a one goals.
Mhm.
It's reading a book
In English.
in English. Yes.
Excellent. Nice. Hey, one of the best ways to improve English is reading. Reading in English. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Hi, Daniela.
Hi, teacher.
Can you please, Dani, start and then be ready? Alessandro. Okay, please, and excuse me. Hey, excuse me, Danny. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Trust is showing confidence, faith, and hope in someone or something. There are many ways to show trust. Ellen trusts her friends. She didn't keep secrets from them. She shared her things with her friends. She knew they would do the right thing and not betray her trust. She tried hard to be the kind of friend that they could trust too. Trust works both ways, and Ellen was trustworthy. Nick let his friends borrow his stuff all the time. He didn't even remember who had what. Whenever he needed something back, he just asked all of his friends who had his game or his book. They always gave it back because they liked how nicely he shared. He could always borrow his friends' games and books too. Nick trusts his friends. Finish.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Danny, do you enjoy the dynamic that we did yesterday?
Yeah, I like it.
Why?
Well, I like to translate. I can practice more to read and I can mm, learn new words.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like to translate.
So, in this case, do you prefer to read in English or in Spanish?
I'm not sure. I guess it depends because when I read in English, sometimes I can't really understand everything, but in Spanish, yes. And so I don't know. I guess it depends.
Okay, for example, what do you do when you don't understand a reading?
I usually write in a book the words that I don't understand,
Uh-huh.
and I translate them. I translate the words. Just that.
Okay, excellent, nice option. Thank you so much, Danny. Hi, Alessandro. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Are you ready?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Let's see. Be ready, Hazel. Okay, Alessandro, go ahead, please.
All right. Trust traducir, ¿verdad?
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
just,
read.
yeah,
Sorry.
just read. Yes, just read.
All right. Trust is showing confidence, faith, and hope in someone or something. There are many ways to show trust. Ellen trusted her friend. She didn't keep secrets for them. She shared her thing with her friends. She knew they hold do you writing and not betray her trust. She tried hard to be the kid of friends that they call trust. To trust work both ways, and Ellen was trustworthy. Worthy. Nick let his friend borrow his stuff all the time. He didn't ever remember who had what. Whenever he needed something back, he just asked all of his friend who had his game or his book. They always give it back because they like who really she shared. He could always borrow his friend's game and book too. Nick trusted his friends.
Thank you
Finish.
so much. Nice. So, Alessandro, in general, I'm not talking about in English, in general, do you have the habit to read?
Mm, yes and no. It's rare. Is not. I don't read all days, but maybe 1 or 2 days in the week I read. Maybe I
Mm-hmm.
I see any news in the computer and I read it, and I have a lot books and I read. Yeah.
Okay. When you read, do you have any favorite book or topic?
Yes, my favorite topic is the fantasy.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Okay. Thank you so much, Alessandro. Let's continue. Let's see. I said Hazel, right?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. And then I'm going to continue with Naomi. Okay, Hazel, please go ahead.
Truth. Truth is showing confidence, faith, and hope in someone or something. There are many ways to show trust. Helen trusted her friend. She didn't keep secret from him. She shared her things with her friend. She knew they would do thing, do, do the right thing, not betray her trust. She tried hard to be the kind of the friends that they call trust to trust work both way, and Helen was trustworthy. Nick let his friends borrow his stuff all the time. He didn't ever remember who had what. Whenever he needed something back, he just asked all of his friends who has his game or his book. They always gave it back because they liked how, how nice he scored. She could always borrow his friends' games and books and to Nick through his friend. Just that, teacher.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Hazel. Reading is one of the four skills at English. So, it is difficult to understand reading in English?
In my opinion, I feel no, it's difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's more practice every day
Mm-hmm.
for
Yes.
you understand topics and work.
For example, this reading was easy or was difficult to you?
I feel difficult because um, there are more
Mm-hmm.
words
Mm-hmm.
what you understand.
Ah, okay. Excellent. Thank you so much, Hazel. Okay,
Thank
let's
you, teacher.
continue. Good evening, Naomi.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. And then I'm going to finish with Berito. Okay, Naomi, please go ahead.
Trust is showing a, a, a confidence, faith, and hope in someone or something. There are many ways to show trust. Helen trust her friends. She didn't keep a secret from them. She shared her thing with her friends. She knew that they they would do the right thing and not betray her trust. She tried hard to be the kind of friend that they could trust too. Trust worked both ways, and Helen was trustworthy. Nick let his friends borrow his stuff all the time. He didn't even remember who, and whenever he needed something back, she just asked all of his friends who had his game or his book. They always gave it back because they like how how nicely he shared. He could always borrow his friend games and books too. Nick trusts his friends.
Excellent, thank you so much. Naomi, did you enjoy the dynamic that we did yesterday in class?
Yes, I like.
Why?
Well, I like because was easy for me and was easy to translate
Mhm.
the reading. So just for that.
When you don't understand a reading or when you don't understand a test, what do you do?
Um, what I do is well all time I just translate the, the word. So yeah.
Okay, excellent, nice. Thank you so much. Okay, Berito, I'm going to finish with you. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please go ahead.
Truth is showing confidence, fact, and hope, hoping. And in some or something, there are many ways to show tours. Helen tours her friends. She didn't keep secret from them. She shared her things with her friend. She knew they would do the right thing and not betray. Her tours, she tried hard to be Higgins of friends that they go through two tours were both wise and Helen was tours worthy. Nick let his friend borrow his stuff. All the time he didn't even remember who had what whenever he needed something back. He just asked all of his friends who had his games or his book. They always gave it back because they liked it. Who nicely he shared, he could always borrow his friends' games at book. To Nick Thursday his friends.
Excellent, thank you so much, Berito. Do you like to read?
Yes, teacher.
For example, what kind of readings do you like?
Um, Uh, the reading with their friends. Mm, para to practice.
And do you have any favorite topic to read?
My favorite topic is animals.
About animals. Excellent. Well, in my case, I like to read different kind of topics. For example, I like to read about culture around the world. In this case, it's very interesting, but I prefer to read in English. What about you?
I prefer read in English, translate difficult in Spanish.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Berito. Okay, my dearest students, next evaluation. The second skill is writing. I got a sentences. Yo lavo la ropa todos los días. To practice writing, you are going to translate the sentences into English, but using simple present, using simple past, present continuous, and past continuous. You are going to write the sentences into the, let's see, yes, you are going to send the sentences by Zoom chat. En este caso, lo que yo quiero es que usted comience a digitar todas las oraciones en el chat de Zoom. Para esta dinámica les voy a dar 3 minutos. Para esta dinámica les voy a dar 3 minutos. Usted digita en el chat de Zoom. Cuando ya haya digitado, por ejemplo, pone usted simple present, 2 puntos, escribe la oración. Simple past, 2 puntos, escribe la oración. Present continuous, 2 puntos, escribe la oración. Past continuous, 2 puntos, escribe la oración. Cuando ya haya escrito las 4 oraciones en los 4 tiempos, ¡pum!, le da a enviar. No me vaya a enviar una por una, porfa, porque necesito evaluar uno, en este caso, uno por uno. Entonces, les voy a dar 3 minutos para que usted comience a digitar las oraciones en el Zoom. Y cuando ya las haya digitado, le da enviar. Ok, ya terminé la de simple present, la voy a mandar. No, ponga simple present, 2 puntos, la oración. Simple past, 2 puntos, la oración. Present continuous, 2 puntos, la oración. Past continuous, 2 puntos, la oración. Y lo envía. Ojo, cuando usted ya tenga la oración, perdón, vamos a hacer esta dinámica mejor, porque si no se van a copiar. Cuando ya tenga las 4 oraciones digitadas, no le vaya a dar enviar mejor, sino que le va a dar enviar hasta que yo diga, ok, denle enviar. Y todos al mismo tiempo me van a enviar sus oraciones. ¿Dudas o consultas, estudiantes? Teacher, o sea que la oración yo lavo la ropa, en este caso todos los días, la voy a traducir al inglés en los 4 tiempos. Así es. Señores, 3 minutos a partir de ahora en lo que yo voy a traer un vasito con agua. Son las 7:26. A las 7:29, todos, sin excepción, todos. Uy, Naomi, me enviaste la oración, hija. No me envi... Quiero ver. Ah, no, pero fue mensaje directo. Excelente. Esa puede ser otra opción, fíjate. O me la envíen en mensaje directo. Muy bien. Para que nadie copie, vea. Naomi me acaba de enviar su primera oración solamente a mí. Esa puede ser otra opción también. Excelente, Naomi. Señores, a las 7:29.
Entonces, perdón, teacher,
Sí,
disculpe,
ajá.
se la enviamos en mensaje directo.
Sí, si se sienten más cómodos así, démosle.
Ok,
Ujú. Sí, porque Naomi me la envió solamente a mí. Es exacto. Muy bien,
ok.
excelente.
Thank you, teacher.
Ok, you're welcome. Voy por un vasito con agua y ya regreso, ¿ok? Ok. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Berito. Thank you, Hazel. Berito, Naomi,
Thank you,
hay un
Fernando.
error. Ok, pero ajá, pero igual, ajá. Ey, ojo, porfa, revisen antes que me lo envíen solamente a mí. Berito, tenés un error en la oración, no es doing. Todo lo demás está bien. En el caso de Hazel tenés un error también no es I am, porque es simple present, no es en este caso presente o sea, la primera oración simple present no es I am do. Me falta, ok. Ok, yes, Naomi, it is okay. Perfect. Ok, señores, tiempo. Ok, 7:30. Ok, ready? Thank you. I wish. Ok. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Alessandro. Solo tengo una. Naomi ya me mandó la oración en pasado. Me falta, Berito solo la tengo en presente. Me falta Dani. Me faltan varios, señores. Ok, tómese su tiempo. Ok, vamos a ver, les voy a dar un minutito más. Ok, muy bien. Ok, thank you. No se preocupen que yo ahí le tengo la respuesta para que comparen. Chicos, las entregas del último kit, que sería el número 9, las voy a hacer el día domingo en la tarde, ¿ok? Desde ya les aviso. Igual ya sabe que si usted no puede llegar, yo se lo mando en PDF.
En el mismo lugar, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Donde
en el
siempre.
mismo lugar. Pero fíjate que las iba a hacer sábado, pero el sábado tengo un compromiso y no quiero andar a la carrera. Entonces las voy a hacer las entregas el día domingo en la tarde. Multiplaza es bien solo el día domingo. El día sábado, ¡ih! Todos los TikTokers andan ahí. Ok, señores, tiempo.
Señor, espere, me cuesta escribir aquí.
Ok, Babo, ok, dale, dale. Ahí te espero. Ok, Dani, me faltabas tú. Ok. Past continuous. La oración está bien, Berito, pero ese no es past continuous. Okay, thank you. Ale, ready? Okay, nice. Ok, por el tiempo, señores, voy por el tiempo. Creo que en el nivel nuevo voy a practicar más escritura con ustedes. Ok, yo lavo la ropa todos los días. Vamos en este caso con simple present. I do the laundry. No se dice I wash the clothes. Porque dice, pero yo lavo, I wash, las ropas de clothes, sí. Pero en este caso el verbo wash se utiliza solo cuando usted lava su carro, cuando usted lava una ventana, cuando usted lava un objeto. Pero para, en este caso, hacer la lavandería, porque en este caso a eso se refiere, no pensemos en español, I do, el verbo, I do the laundry every day, todos los días. Simple past, fácil, solo cambia el verbo a pasado. Do, did. I did the laundry every day. Yo lavé la ropa todos los días. Presente continuo, es una acción que usted está haciendo ahorita. I am doing, yo estoy, ¿qué? I am doing the laundry. Yo estoy lavando la ropa todos los días. I am doing, una acción en continuo porque usted la está haciendo continuamente. I am doing the laundry every day. Y la última, yo estuve lavando. I was doing the laundry every day. Ok. Let's continue with the speaking part. Saben que no les quise mandar esa pregunta porque sabía que ustedes se iban a preparar. La evaluación es, para en este caso su evaluación de conversación, la parte de speaking, la pregunta sencilla. ¿Cómo estuvo tu 2021? Les voy a dar mi ejemplo and then I'm going to start with Daniela. How was your 2021? Uy. In my opinion, I think 2021 was a very, really good year. Thanks to God, I had my old family okay. That in this case, personality is a really good point. Second reason, 2021, my English Academy grew up. And I feel very happy for that because more and more people are talking in English. And to finish or to conclude, my 2021, I can say, was a very excellent year. I feel like a blessing woman because my family is okay, my students are continuing learning English, and I can say 2021, it was one of the best year that I had. Dani, can you please tell me cómo estuvo tu 2021? Se prepara Naomi.
In my opinion, it wasn't bad, but there are things that I like to do in the year.
Mhm.
There are things I will change. Like it was 50-50. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't completely good because there are things that I like to do,
Mhm.
but I didn't. Um, Also, I changed as a person, so
Mhm.
that was a good thing. Um, I don't know. I I am learning more English. That's
Mhm.
a good thing.
Yes, of course.
I'm trying to change different things in my life. That's good too.
Mhm.
But there are things that I couldn't do in the year, so it wasn't completely good.
Maybe
So
next
yeah,
one.
yeah, maybe I wish I like to do other things the next year to change a lot of things. I hope so. But, yeah, finish.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much, Danny. Let's see, Naomi, what about you? How was your 2021? Be ready, Jasmine.
Okay, I feel like it was um, kind of exciting because I made new friends
Mm-hmm.
and I made new things that I never thought I could do. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very good because I had the opportunity to learn English and also to be try to be a better person. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wow, nice. Thank you so much, Naomi. Jasmine, what about you? How was your 2021? Be ready, Alessandro.
Okay, I feel that this is year with very change for me
Mm-hmm.
in my personal life, in my routine,
Mm-hmm.
um, diary, but I I I think I feel thinking uh, with with a God. For in my life, it's blessed, very blessed.
Excellent. That's good. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
Okay.
Okay, Alessandro, what about you? How was your 2021? Be ready, Hazel.
Difficult. I just
Mm-hmm.
that it's very complicated to try to learn the class. Well, virtual class. That's very
Mm-hmm.
complicated about
Yes.
mathematics and physics.
Physics. Mm-hmm.
Just physics. Yeah, that's a big problem for me all this year and the last year. But the last positive is all my family is good. Was good at alive. That's the most important. Um, and this just it. I feel in this moment I feel good. I'm past the year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm past all the exam, but that's
Wow. Congratulations.
okay.
Excellent. Thank you. Hazel, what about you? And I'm going to finish with Berito. How was your 2021?
My year uh, was very good. I okay, and because I have our family
Mm-hmm.
with help and with me. Um, but very heavy for my last year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, teacher.
Okay. Hey, this is your last year?
Yeah, in my last year at the high school.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thanks, teacher.
Okay. Nice. Okay, Berito, please, I'm going to finish this one with you. How was your 2021?
I am of the opinion that
Mm-hmm.
it was good because for having my mom with good feelings,
Mm-hmm.
having a job,
Mm-hmm.
for learning English, meet new friends. Finished.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, my dearest students, I'm going to finish with the last one. Can you please regálenme un minutito, por favor? Okay, I'm going to finish with the last skill of English. In this case, is the listening part. You are going to watch and listen a conversation obviously between people, and then you are going to explain to me what do you understand. Don't get confused. It's not what is the listening about. It's not about that. It's what do you understand they are talking about. So please, I'm going to finish with this one. Pay attention, tomen notas por favor, and then you are going to explain us what do you understand. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
What can I get you? Coffee? Tea?
Tea, please.
Milk and sugar?
No milk, please, but sugar.
Would you like anything to eat? A slice of chocolate cake? Some pastries?
Tempting, but no thanks, just tea.
Amazing.
Who? Oh, I mean, what?
Egypt. What an incredible place.
Yes, it's fascinating. Are you interested in traveling?
Oh, yes. I love traveling. I haven't got much time with the bar and everything, but there are so many places I'd like to visit. Do you travel a lot?
Yes, I do.
Lucky you. Have you got a lot of free time?
Not really. I travel for my job.
Oh, wonderful. What do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Are you? How interesting. Is this one of your pictures then?
No, it isn't. But I know the photographer who took it.
Do you work for a magazine?
Sometimes I work freelance, so I work for different magazines and newspapers, but I also work for a publishing company. I take pictures for their travel books and guides.
Wow! That sounds really interesting. You probably like traveling too then.
Yes, very much. In fact, I'm not often in London. I spend most of my time traveling. I've got a job to do in Chile. Some pictures for a magazine. I'm going to be there for a few months, actually.
Gosh, how I envy you.
Do you want to come with me?
I wish.
So why do you like traveling so much?
Oh, for a million reasons. First of all, because it's fun and interesting to see the way people live in other countries. And I think it's important to have new experiences, to expose yourself to other cultures.
Absolutely. I agree. How much do I owe you for the tea?
Oh, nothing. It's on the house.
Well, thanks,
Emily.
Thanks, Emily. My name is Archie. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Archie.
Okay. Easy or difficult to understand? Yes, students?
Easy.
Easy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Please, do we have any volunteer? Who wants to explain? What do you understand about the video? 5, 4.
Me, teacher.
Me,
Okay, Hazel number 1, Alessandro number 2. Go ahead, Hazel, please.
I understand he works in newspaper and he works um picture
As a
ay,
photographer?
is is a photography. He works in picture in place, for example,
Mm-hmm.
Chile.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, teacher.
What were they talking about? They were talking about universities. They were talking about traveling. They were talking about food. They were talking about animals. What were they talking about?
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Traveling for different place
Mm-hmm. For
of the world.
example, teacher, yo vi que él le
Um,
preguntó a ella si le gustaba viajar, teacher, ella le dijo que sí, y le dijo que por X razones, yes, please.
ya no me acuerdo, pero but she like eh, traveling in, no me acuerdo en qué país, pero um,
She didn't mention. She said, I like to travel for 1,000 reasons. Number one, it's fun. Number two, it's interesting. And at the end of the conversation, Richie invited her to travel with him, right?
well, teacher,
Okay, Hazel. Thank you so much. Let's try with Alessandro. Are you ready?
yes, I do.
Okay, and then volunteer?
Me?
Okay, Naomi, go ahead. Then, excuse me. Alessandro 1, Naomi number 2. Okay, Alessandro.
Well, the boy, he's a photographer. He's a freelancer. The he don't work
He doesn't
just
work.
for he doesn't work just with one magazine. He travels to a lot of magazine and newspaper and a company. I don't know how to say this part. The girl, she he wanna visit a different countries. He wanna traveling, and she was. ¿Cuál es la palabra? Ella siente envidia.
She understand or what?
Pero no sé cómo decirlo. She is envious. Envious.
Ah, yes. Yes, she
Yeah,
is.
for her because he travel a lot for different work, and he and his job is very interesting.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Nice. Thank you, Alessandro. Muy bien. Naomi, please, are you ready?
Yeah.
Excellent. Please volunteer. Who's ready? Berito, Daniela, Jasmine?
Me, teacher, me.
Okay, Berito number 2. Naomi, please. Do you understand the conversation?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, what I understand is that they were talking about travels, how they love to travel, and the voice work, how he works for different magazines and uh, uh, companies, and uh, for that and for that reason he travels a lot. And then they both decided to travel together.
Okay, thank you. Nice. Thank you so much. Berito, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and then be ready, Jasmine. Okay, Berito, go ahead, please.
And the conversation to friends. He don't like coffee and milk. I prefer tea. Um, uh, his her love traveling. Um, mm, mm, his many pictures. Finish.
Okay, thank you so much. Jasmine, ready?
Okay.
Always,
Ready?
teacher.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm going to finish with you, Danny. Okay, Jasmine, please go ahead. Do you understand the conversation?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
The video, it's about the boy. He have a good job. He's a photographer and traveling a beautiful place the world around. He take a cup of coffee, tea, and talk with the gear about the job. The gear it's a lover, the traveling, and she like travel with him.
Yes, she would like to travel with him. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Danny,
Okay.
ready?
Okay, yes.
Please, go ahead.
Okay. The guy came to the bar for a cup of tea, and he's reading a magazine. When he's reading a magazine, and the girl saw a picture of Egypt, if I'm not wrong, and she said he liked to travel. And the guy said he liked to travel too. He traveled a lot because he's a photographer.
Photographer.
So photographer. Okay, he's a photographer, and what else? Um, um, what else? Oh, she liked to travel, but she can't because he she's focused
Mm-hmm.
on her bar,
Mm-hmm.
so she don't have a lot of time. I don't know. I guess that's it.
No, that's it, and then
Finish.
that's it. It's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, my dearest students, we don't. Thank you so much because you always ready for class. You always ready to participate too. Well, be ready for your last level. This is going to be level number 9. And I feel happy, but I also feel sad because I'm gonna miss you. But that's life. So congratulations again, and please tell to your parents, tell to your family that I'm going to give you the last kit this coming Sunday in the afternoon. To be more specific, at 4:30 p.m. in the same place at the same time. An equation, my dearest students? 5, 4, 3. Okay. Thank you so much. Good night, students, and see you this coming Sunday. Para los que van a llegar el domingo, ¿verdad? Y para los que no, pues nos vemos el día martes. Good night, people.
See you,
Good
teacher.
night.
Bye.
Bye,
See
teacher.
you.
See you.